All right, Drodosk, I'll give it to you. If you want the ban, we'll give it to you. It took him 20 minutes to come up with a line about a cuck chair. Bro, that is so tired. 20 minutes for that?
Jump to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
Denim's just watching my edited PT. Mocking her on stream, and I'm so happy. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of gross PT shit. Just when I think, like, oh, it's been quiet. It's been quiet on the old PT front. Something just fucking... I get smacked in the face with some sort of shit. The dude had one of his worst performing days, weighted by his past Monday performances, and he was on one. Yeah. Now, yesterday's episode was bad. He was absolutely vile to Denims and KC-tron again, even threatening KC-tron with legal action again. Gross. Yeah, he's, I don't know, man. That shit is... It's nasty, dude. I cannot fucking... Like, you have to look at these... Like, a lot of these creators, specifically, like, KC-tron, like, a lot more objectively. Like, she's been doing this shit for so long, and Casey... Like, she spits facts. She has been in this game for a very long time. Despite, like, loads of hate and loads of incels just always barking at her. Like, she perseveres. And it's not easy. It really isn't easy to do with that amount of hate. Like, it is rough. I just get a little taste of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it as bad as... Or at least I don't think I do. Who knows? There's really not a metric for that. Any metrics on what the freaks thought of the dragon? No, I don't have any metrics. Because the thing is, I have to look for that shit. And it's not good for my mental health to be seeking it out. If it comes across my page, fine, that's fun. But I have some methods of, like, what do you call it? People who it can get filtered through. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the dragon... I think the dragon was a success. I think our first foray into VTubing was a success. So the plan going forward is we're going to have a day dedicated to VTubing Scorched Legume. Scorched Legume will just be, honestly, just a more unhinged version of myself. Really? What the hell does that mean, John Diaper? Explain yourself, John Diaper. You have 30 seconds. Explain that joke that you... I'm going to assume that it's a joke. You have 30 seconds to explain it, otherwise I'm going to fucking woke blast your ass. I'm defending Angel Reese. But what does that mean? Jurassic Park. Everyone blocked John Diaper? I was confused. Oh my... This is one of those moments... where I should fucking highlight the chatter's shit. Okay, I kind of can. All right, John Diaper. We're highlighting you. Prepare to get highlighted. This is what John Diaper said. I asked John Diaper what he meant by that initial comment. What is this Jurassic Park reference? Honestly, I want to know. I just want to... Maybe you're just commenting... Not to say that it would... You can't shit on John Diaper. That's his fetish. Stovey Bass, I don't care if you're in the community or not. Like, genuinely, I do not care. You're copy pasta fodder to me. That's all you are. All right, let me get through this chat, because I was doing a lot of yapping. Mr. Ian, I would formally like to participate in your stream and engage in bad faith rhetoric for sport, but the people you have for mods are causing me great distress and are pushing me away from your community, to which I am entitled to be a member. If I'm not welcome, I will rage against your existence and wallow forevermore in nostalgia. Kindly, a Reddit moderator with power who will be posting these screenshots. You should see the unban request we just got. Oh, man. All right, I'll take a peek. This ought to be good. Oh, brother. Oh, my gosh, guys. I think this might be the time. So buckle up, guys. Here it comes. Pay attention. Everyone watch the screen right now, because we're going to transition into a different zone, okay?
confusing. They're ominous.
All I said was that he was a cock.
Lots of gay traits. I have ADHD and cerebral palsy. Why the fuck would they ban me?
Welcome to the jail beneath the Denny's. Here we decide the fate of people who are in sus jail or specifically have been banned. Today, the person that we're looking at is a fuzzy little fella named Zone. All right, Zone. There we go. All right. Zone was banned. We banned Zone. Zone came in. What did Zone say? Zone said, praying you find Jesus, Ian. He is the way, the truth, and the life. He loves you even though you mock him. I'm praying the best on your life. So, obviously, we're not a fan of antisocial Jesus freaks. I like a Jesus freak on occasion that will be a little quirky. There's a guy who was commenting on our Patreon for a while that was that really ban-worthy? You pose a great question, Franny. That's exactly why we're looking at it. When it's funny, I'm willing to let them sit and chat. Okay? If they're doing a bit, if they're being like a cooperative Jesus freak. Now, the nice thing about banning someone, I will say, is you get an idea of like what their response is when you push them, right? You get sort of you get more feedback because they're able to fill in the blank of like, why was I banned? Let me question why I was banned. I wonder. And then you get more information. So now we're going to look at the unban request. Not sure why I was banned. I only wanted to share what I believe to be the truth that can change their lives like it did mine. Oh, okay. We like to ignore other people's beliefs because our way is the true way. Trolling is not my intention or my heart. I meant what I said when I say I'm praying for the best for Ian and his life. Well, the thing is, it would be better if he was trolling. If this person was trolling, I would actually prefer that. Because if they're not trolling, then they're genuinely, like, shitty and delusional. So, concerned praying? Yeah. If open conversation and exchange of ideas isn't welcome here, then I understand. Have a blessed day, and I pray for a successful stream. Jesus loves everyone who watches and produces this stream. Okay, he brought it back there at the end. But he's also assuming still that we give a fuck about Jesus here. We don't give a fuck about Jesus. This is the problem with the Jesus freaks that genuinely are like, I am disobeying the word of God if I ever acknowledge that other people feel differently. Like, that's a problem for them. Like, they need to essentially always act as if other people also are believing it. It's kind of like, what is that? Fake it? No, not fake it till you make it. There's a phrase, believe it, folks. Yeah. We have a lot more, but I need to, like, actually go through them and verify. Should we unban the Jesus freak? They're requesting it, right? I don't want to unban someone who isn't requesting it, but let's do a poll. Can you, is it possible for one of the mods to do a poll? Do you label people who follow other religious figures as freaks? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, it looks like we're unbanning Zone 39 to 29, 57% to 43%. Enter reasons for unbanning this user. I do not believe in God. However, I do respect God believers. And I will say, if you presume, this is like assuming my pronouns kind of thing. If you presume my belief in the existence of God, you will be given a warning. Beware. Don't worry to everyone who has been banned and have put in an unban request. There is hope. There is hope with this new philosophy that I've developed that you can be given a second chance. We can also do a segment, you're right, we can do a segment where basically everyone who's a suspicious user is what is that, on house arrest or something? I think it's house arrest. So, here's a good example. Let's not time out Drodosk, okay? Let's not time him out. He's a creature, and he's saying, "You're looking rough, bro." Drodosk, I guarantee you, you are looking 10 times rougher than me right now. Guaranteed. The tough guy in chat is never looking good. Yeah, show face, chatter. They will never. They will generate an AI image of handsome guy opening boob. Yeah. Drodosk can't keep... Wait. Do we have an image of Drodosk? Oh, no. I don't think we do. I don't think we get a face. I think they're afraid. I don't blame you. Tough guys in chat. They're always ugly. POV stream trying to dox random viewer. I mean, look at me. Dude, this is very, what would you call it? This is very beta activity. Oh, thank you, Foxree. Right now, I'm attempting to berate a guy in the chat who's a little bit, what's the word? Delusional. Right now, he's trying to victimize himself and saying, trying to dox a random viewer. No, I am showing my face. You see that? If I want to look at what your face looks like, I can maybe click on your profile just to see, right? Especially when you're saying, you looking rough, bro. But you don't have your face available, so there's nothing to even see. Doxing is something else. Showing only someone's face isn't a dox. Well, they're very sensitive, right? Like, there was a guy, it was a really great, I don't know if you guys saw it. It was a really great bit where Hassan was looking at, like, a user's chat history, and they're being really nasty. And as soon as he pulled up their, like, Twitch profile, it was them being, like, playing TF2 or something. And he immediately, upon having his face revealed, immediately just wiped his, like, decade-old Twitch account. He was just going through, just wiping out all this shit. I think he basically was just like, oh shit, I don't want to be seen. What the hell? But he was very excited to, like, chat shit in the in Hassan's stream. I hope you find Satan. Even though you mock him, he believes and loves you. It's wrong to dismiss the beliefs of Unholy Beast. I hope you find him. I much prefer that. All right, Drodosk, I'll give it to you. If you want the ban, we'll give it to you. It took him 20 minutes to come up with a line about a cuck chair. Bro, that is so tired. 20 minutes for that? The reach to criticize you was so bad. There are dudes mocking clips of you taking a while to figure out a hard connections. Yeah, it's very forced. But, I mean, what are you going to do? That's how it goes. It's a little bit of a human centipede.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now